Annyeongnimen! Hey, what's up you guys? So yesterday I had to teach little 4th graders how to speak Chinese. It was interesting because half of me expected the children to be actually like inappropriate, like South Park, and the other half of me expected them to be like good little children like you find on TV, like the little good child that knows everything and very sweet. I was here up in front of the classroom kind of hyperventilating that I had to talk to children that I had no clue was. I had 2 Asian childs in this class. I asked them, did any of you know how to speak this language? And one of them raised their hand like, yeah, my parents speak fluently. Oh, shit. Now if I say anything wrong when I'm misteaching these children, 2, we're gonna be called out for frauds. I'm already having anxiety over again. This is great. I asked him if he knew anything and he said he knew very little, which was good for us at least. Turns out his cousin was in our grade and he's very judgmental due to the fact that he used to be in our class and he knows how stupid I am and my partner is with this language. And that's coming from me. I am one of the smarter kids in our class versus my friend who's one of the stupider kids in our class. I literally did not know what to do. I did not know what to say. We did not plan anything because we winged it the whole time. So we were basically like, 你好大家，我叫他的名字是 my partner's name, who I'm not gonna mention. I usually don't work with children because children scare the heck out of me. Yeah, because everyone's like, oh, kids are so cute, they don't know anything. No, children are actually really smart and they will use mind tricks and their innocence to try to get their way. I don't know how to write this character. I don't understand. Can you write it for me? Yeah, sure, yeah. So I spent the time writing like the same character about 10-15 times because they're like, oh, I want to know all the zodiac animals and everything. So we taught them a little bit basic. We taught them how to say hello and how to say my name is. But then we also told them the story of the zodiac animals. Basically, what we had them do is create their own story and share it with the class. They were interesting. The ox was on top of the mouse's back, and the tiger was on top of the ox's back, and so on. These stories probably went on for like 3 to 5 minutes of just saying all the animals in order. And you know, the cat was on top of the pig's back, but when the mouse started to move, the cat fell off, and that's why he's not part of the zodiac animals. Okay, next story. Well, they were all on the dragon's back and they were riding and the cat fell off into lava and then he died. And that's why he's not part of the zodiac. Next. They were having a race and the cat wasn't looking where he was going, so he fell into quicksand. And that's why you should look for the cat the next time you're in quicksand. I will do that, sir. I will look for the cat next time he's in quicksand. Okay. The real story! For those of you who do not know, and we continued on with the real story. However, we had 15 minutes left, and we were like, oh shoot, we ran out of stuff. We thought they would take a lot longer, and we mistimed it. So we had 15 minutes, and we were like, okay, we'll just tell you how to Happy New Year. We'll just write it on the board, character stroke for character stroke. And that did not work either. I mean, I sometimes like working with kids and sometimes not. I would never be a teacher. You know, the fact that teachers have to deal with the children and their problems and you just need to use the chime thing to get their attention. I'm like, screw that. I'm just gonna go. And they responded well to that. So I've worked with children before and I've learned that there's a few types of children. There is the mature child that knows everything and doesn't participate and just kind of sits there, smiles, and goes, yeah, I totally know everything. Haha, if you call me, I could tell you the answer, but I'm not gonna raise my hand. There's the energetic child that will not sit down and be like, oh, pick on me, pick on me, pick on me, pick on me, please, 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 pick on me, pick on me. Then there's the child that will ask the stupid question, ask the really ridiculous questions. Even in high school, there's still kids that do this. They were asking us questions. They're like, how was Chinese formed? I mean, you told us the characters came from pictures that simplified to this, but how did they know how to talk like that? How tall is the Great Wall of China? How long is the Great Wall of China? Did you walk the entire Great Wall of China? You must know everything because you're Asian. Those questions were actually asked to us. We were like, Yeah, we totally know everything. We might be in high school, but look at the time. I'll see you guys next time I decide to make a video because that's how I roll. Bye!